Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm Nai, and this is Mako.
Right.
And we are once again fighting Yunalesca. This time we're not going to suck.
Promises, promises.
Well, you know, this is the hope. What we're going to do is we're going to have Yuna... Actually, we're not going to do that. No, we're not going to do the stupid thing that I was about to do. Waka, go ahead and just... give some eye drops to Tidus. So this time we're going to do things a smart way, now that I remember how far the fight goes. As I said earlier, this is about the point where my knowledge of the game ends. So, it makes it kind of hard for me to... Well, it made it kind of hard for me in the last fight to, really do well in fighting in general. So I know by, I guess, theory where to go from here. You know, I know I know the knowledge of where to go, but I've never done it myself, so I'm not sure exactly what we do. If that makes sense.
Oh, that is what experience and Dr. Wiki are for.
Yep. Go ahead and hand down eye drops to Auron. But yeah, what is she gonna do? This entire section right here is, the basic idea here is to just let you get things set up in this fight. But it's also to kind of screw you over as much as it possibly can. It really is. Like, that's what this entire first section is. If you attack her and she has the ability to do so, she will blind you back. I think if you cast spells on her, she silences you. Okay, so first section of her is done. Out comes section 2.
It's Angry Tentacles time.
Mm-hmm. But what we want to do, if at all possible, is to not... we want to not use ults and such until... well, Overdrive we're gonna use Kimahri's Overdrive because it's useful right now. But we want to not use Overdrive for the most part until her final form. Thank you for giving Kimahri regen. I appreciate it. Whoops. Let's go ahead and toss a eye drops towards Auron because he needs it. Okay, we're just going to do damage to her as much as humanly possible.
I'm not sure that eye drops took.
I think it did. Okay, we're going to need to switch to Yuna, as much as I don't want to. Because she needs to dispel on this bitch as soon as humanly possible. It took, it's just Auron is zombied, and he's also damaged. Pretty heavily, too. See? He hit. Now we're going to switch to Waka. Let's see, what does Triple Foul do again? Sleep, silence, and darkness on an enemy for 3 turns. Unfortunately, it won't actually land. And I did it anyways, because reasons. But...
that's a reasonable amount of damage. Not as much as you might normally, but you could do worse, I guess.
Yep. I need to dispel her again. I wonder if you can actually land zombie on her.
That would be extremely ironic.
Mm-hmm. Just gonna keep on doing some quick hits because I can, basically.
Those don't... are those triggering her counter? Yeah, they are.
But it's just a standard counter is the lucky thing about it. It's not a it's just the basic attack counter. Let's go ahead and reflect on Waka. Waka still has about 2 more quick hits that he can land. And he's doing a fair amount of damage with each one. And she just cures herself, which is fine. Okay, we're going to go ahead and switch to Riku, because I'm kind of curious about something. We can go ahead and mug her. Nope, she's immune to zombification. Does Yunalesca... Does she currently have regen?
Yes.
I thought I got rid of that.
Yeah, well, she bounced it off someone again.
Okay, I gotta... Right now I'm trying to out-regen her. Which is not necessarily a good idea. Okay. Yuna, come on back out. Apparently we have to stop this whole regen thing. The problem with regen is it regens on every turn. Including the ones that aren't yours. Which is kind of irritating. Is she gonna do death? No, she's gonna Cura. Bounce it again. Luckily, it's not curing her all that much. Tidus, come on back out. So this form is almost done. He's only got 4,000 health left. And the next form is what we're going to go ahead and do the Overdrive Storm.
Because nothing says screw this and screw you like Mega Flare up the wazoo.
Pretty much. Well, we'll start with Orin doing Bushido Blade. And that'll be a good way to start. What was with the teeth of that thing? Seriously. Oh, and she starts off with Megadeth. It's a good thing all of us are zombied then. Good job, you.
Yeah, from what I remember, she's supposed to always start with Megadeth as her very first action. On that form, at least.
Sounds about right.
Kurthfunk.
It seems like Spiral Cut does more damage than Energy Rain does.
Well, it's a single target rather than a spread target thing,
True.
So...
Okay, now actually having Banishing Blade on this form, as opposed to, like, her first form, probably gonna be helpful. This means that everybody else is gonna do just a ton of damage. Okay. Full 10,000 damage. Well, 9,999. And she just smacks Orin. Just flick. Okay, so she's gonna regen, which is bad. So we will switch to Yuna. Yuna, I need you to unregen her. Thank you. She's already down to 4,000 health. Or 40,000, sorry. There's a 0 there.
Really? We swear.
Okay, attack reels. Let's see if I can actually get it this time. Yep. Full 12 attacks, and she's got defense break, armor break, so this should deal a fair amount of damage too. Oh, nice! 24,000 damage.
Thud.
That is why Waka is one of the biggest damage dealers in the game. That was almost as much damage as Bahamut.
Oh hey, it has be Mega Flare time now?
Almost. Not everybody's had a chance to move.
Okay, well.
Which, that's kind of sad, isn't it?
Yeah. If you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm not actually screwing it up this time. Unlike last time. Okay, whose turn is it? Her turn. Oh, crap, Mind Blast. Okay, Yuna, please switch to Lulu. Okay, Lulu, you dealt 4,000 damage last time with Ultima Fury. Let's see what you can do with Thundaga Fury. Why not? Okay, well I can wind them up faster. That's a thing. We did 6 of them. No, Ultima Fury definitely did more damage. So, that's good to know. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and let Riku do her thing. I'm very tempted to mix 2 potions together, but I know that would be a very bad idea. So... I do 2 grenades, I think.
It just gives you lots of fire damage, I think.
Is there any reason not to?
Not if you're just trying to break him.
I just want to do a little more damage. Let's do 2 grenades.
I think it's fire damage.
No, it's Flash Flood.
Oh, Flash Flood.
Which, I mean, it's not bad. It's about 3,000 or 4,000 damage.
It hits a reasonable number of times.
Yep.
It's an off-the-shelf water ga in a can, so...
Yeah.
Or Watera, probably, not ga, but...
Okay. Yuna, I have kept you waiting long enough. Summon... Not even Grand Summon. Summon Bahamut. We're going to overdrive this bitch into the ground. And we're going to weep for last episode. Mega Flare, that person. Lots of damage. Moon Cannon, fire! Overkill for 24,000 damage. Sit down. You have earned a trophy, Overcoming the Past.
Warg.
Pretty much. Yeah, you don't want to let these unsent last for too long. They become kind of nasty. If only I could have done that the first time we tried it. That would have been impressive.
It would.
So does the final Aeon.
So the Yunalesca is informing us that if we send
Spira's
her,
only hope.
there will be no more final Aeon.
Find Spira a new hope.
Fool. There is no other way.
I don't know. That sounds like a
Even
kind of
if there
nasty
was.
thing.
Even if you did destroy...
Now, see here, this is kind of weird. Even if there was a way to
You,
defeat Sin and
Yevon,
destroy
the
it,
Immortal,
you, Yevon the Immortal, would only create Sin anew.
You,
So we
Yevon?
know there's kind of a bad guy.
Zeon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains.
And now that we've killed her, hope is gone, apparently.
I wouldn't want any hope like that.
We don't need any tentacle hope here. And away goes Yunalesca, giving us 21,000 AP for everybody. Which is 1 sphere level. 2 level 2 key spheres and a blessed shield, which protects against zombieism, but I think she's the last major enemy that uses that.
What we just did.
Yes, we
Let's do
defeated
something
Yunalesca.
more unbelievable.
So Tia says we should do something more.
Destroy Sin.
We should destroy Sin.
So
Well, that
we'll
sounds
come
like a
back.
great idea. Do you have any idea how?
And without the final Aeon.
Any idea how you can do that?
Well, we know
how
who
just yet.
who creates
I don't
it.
know how just yet, but we'll find out. Well, there we go. I am
I'm saying
so
it
glad
that
that
you're
he has
so-
a plan.
Now, wait, before you leave, there is supposed to be something here you absolutely must pick up. There is supposed to be a treasure chest.
Over
I
here?
think it's back there, yeah.
Going down there just sends me up there.
There's supposed to be something you were absolutely positively supposed to pick up from here
Oh,
before
this
you
one.
leave.
A sun crest.
Yes, that. If you pick that up before you leave, then you've got to go through some god-awful malarkey.
To get it again, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're back. And as you'll notice, this room is not exactly as bright and shiny as it was before. Orin, you got something to say?
We must talk.
We must talk, apparently.
There's something you should know.
We should know something.
I don't like where this is going.
It's something about Orin,
Right.
apparently.
I am
You
also
probably
an
would have guessed.
unsent.
Yep,
You are not surprised.
Orin is an unsent.
I think I kind of knew.
Yunalesca killed him.
It was Yunalesca, wasn't it?
No, we have been having hints of this for a very long
A
time
very
now.
long
I
time.
just couldn't accept it. I came back here, tried to avenge them.
Came back here, he tried to avenge them, and he got his ass handed to me.
Somehow
Very
I
badly.
made my way, crawling down
But
Mount
he
Gagazet.
made his way crawling down down
That's a
Mount
long way.
Just
Gagazet,
outside Bavaria.
and that's where Kimari found him.
found me.
That's a long
I
walk.
told him about Yuna, just before I died. I've been wandering ever since. Never going
Yeah, but he doesn't want to go to the far
plane.
plane. That's why he didn't want to go into the far plane, so if he went in, he couldn't leave.
Don't
And
worry,
like he meant, Rin mentioned, I'm surprised a man with those injuries
I was
survived.
able to
Yeah.
ride
Being
Sin
dead has its
and go to your
advantages.
second.
He was apparently able to ride
He's been
Sin.
watching over me since then.
Well,
haven't you?
the dead are essentially mobile bunches of memories that are still retain their
It is one of the
cohesion
mysteries
and
that is
self-awareness.
difficult to explain.
Yep.
And Sin is tied to Xanarkand.
So
So
Orin's apparently going to show us something.
My memories.
Specifically, his memories. So he's got some powers available to him.
Can I ask you one last favor?
Apparently, Jecht wanted something of him.
Nah, never mind.
Out with
And
it.
didn't want to talk about it.
Okay, listen good. Take care of my son.
Jecht asked him to take care of Tidus.
My son in Xanarkand.
I'm not sure how Jecht expected him to be able to do it.
He needs someone there to hold his hand, see? Take care of
He
him,
needs a
will ya?
dad, basically.
But how am I supposed to go to Xanarkand?
God knows he hasn't done a shitty enough job of it.
Hey, you said it yourself. There must be a way to get there, right?
So basically,
You'll
Jecht
find
told him to do it, but then Jecht, being Sin, found the way to do
I
it.
will. I give you my word.
And
I'll
because
take care of
Orin
your
gave his
son.
word,
I'll guard
Now
him
there's
with my life.
there's a bit more going on there, but we won't find that out until later.
You were always such a stiff. But that's what I liked about you.
such a stiff, I'll guard him with my life. I love some of these lines, given the circumstances.
That is why.
Orin promised that he would take care of Tidus, and that is why he takes care of Tidus. Orin's kind of big on promises. Okay. Well. Where to now? Well, let's save. Okay, so now we gotta go defeat Sin in a way that we don't know,
Using powers we don't have.
with a plan we haven't concocted yet.
No problem.
We can do it. Well, let's
we
just
did-
go ahead and leave.
Well, we did just do in a 1,000-year-old summoner of almighty power. I mean, we started with one miracle, we might as well just keep going.
I suppose so. It didn't sound necessarily like a good idea at the time, though. But I have a red arrow on my thing which says go this way, so that's obviously the right way to go. And outside, the sun has risen.
Let's go this way.
Life goes on. And the camera lifts to show us Sin is standing right there. Sup? Oh god, it's got eyes.
I know.
Entirely too many.
Something's gone.
And it knows what's going
I'll
on.
think of something. Just give me a little more time.
No, seriously, it's just standing right there, and it obviously knows what's up. It hears what Tidus has to say, and decides
Turns
to think
and it
about
goes
it.
away.
Yeah.
Just think about that. It
This
has
is
the
our
present.
first chance to get a really good look at Sin, too. Oh, also, there's the airship,
There's the.
which Sin does not attack, or
I
in
think-
any way screw with.
There has been a shift in the paradigm of the world.
Just a little bit.
A little bit's all you need. A little bit's all you need.
Well, according to some of them, hope is all you need, but hope is kind of gone now. He doesn't come back for another 3 games.
Oh God. Can we get rid of him permanently, please?
Where to now? Apparently Sid thinks we have the answer to that one. Well, Captain, what are your orders?
Aren't we the happy-looking bunch?
Yep.
Kana!
Where should we go? Where should we go?
Where? That all you can say?
Riku actually translates for
Why
us.
don't you think of something?
Yeah, we're kind of tired of being the ones that have to come up with everything.
Well, any good ideas?
Come on.
Orin, I got
Useless.
nothing.
Well,
What
how
do you
about we
know?
ask the omnipotent
Sin
spiritual
is
entity?
Thus you have a link, a bond with Sin.
Yeah, unfortunately,
so
they're
Orin
not
thinks that
very
we have a
lucky.
bond somehow, and that bond is going to be
So,
what helps us win.
What do we do?
We think and we wait.
Yeah, that's a great idea. We think and wait. Wonderful.
2 things I'm bad at.
I think Titus is right about that.
2 things I'm bad at.
You got anything to say? Well, that's a no. Okay. Well, Yuna, how you feeling now that you took down a 1,000-year-old summoner? What are your thoughts?
Looking a little shell-shocked there, actually.
Yeah, she looks shell-shocked. And? So that's her plan, is to bow to Cid, and that's the end of her plan. She's got nothing else.
Well, she needs... Yeah, I think now is a bad time to ask now what.
And Cid just turns his back on her. Nope! We're not having this conversation. Okay, well, we'll go away then. Oh, poor Cid. The look on his face.
It looks like somebody has just shot his dog.
Mm-hmm. Well, he knows that, like, Sin wasn't killed. So, Cid's hope is gone. I'm sure he'll say something to the effect, too. Let's go talk to him.
We'll wait till you think of a plan.
Nope, never mind. Get that noggin working. Well, I think that we're going to have to think... Oh, hello. Wait, what did I just say?
Level 3. We now have the airship.
Oh, yeah. You can go back and pause if you say that. But now we can use the airship to go basically wherever. The game just opened up, and we got a lot of stuff we got to cover. Because if we continue on from here, it's straight to the end of the game. Or I can go do all that other stuff I haven't been doing. What to do, what to do. We'll see you guys later as we begin to make those choices and start up the end game. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're only about 3/4 of the way through this Let's Play. We'll see you soon.